What's up guys, it is Sweets back with another video. In this video I'm doing an updated tutorial on how to make a Minecraft beta 1.7.3 server, port forwarding and everything. So let's get into it. First thing you want to do is make a new folder on your desktop. I would name it server B 1.7.3 or just name it something that you can remember. Open it and I'm going to go onto my Mediafire. I'll go to mediafire.com. Alright, what I've done is dragged my jar into the beta 1.7.3 server file, and I'm going to make a new text document named whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go to bucket.org on Google, bucket.org, and I'm going to go to get craft bucket. I'm going to scroll down and find Windows. If you have Linux or Mac, it's a little bit different. But I'm going to go to Windows because I have Windows. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to open the text document, paste that in with Control V, file, save as. I'm going to name it run.bat. It could be anything, it could be start.bat. Then this is a really important thing you have to change. See how it says save as type? Change that from text documents to all files so it can see the craft bucket jar. Save, and then start the batch file, and it cannot see it right there because it's named differently in the batch file, so I'm gonna rename that to just craft bucket. Wait, I forgot the T. Alright, there we go. Start up, and it's loading the world. So alright, and it's done. So I'm gonna stop this real quick. Type stop in console, it's the best way to stop it. And then see all these files are generated. This is the world, nether, plugins, and then I'm gonna go into the server properties and edit with Notepad++, and see how it says right here, it says online mode true. Change that to false. You can also do something in the start.bat. You can edit it, and then right on the first line type -o false, and then it automatically starts up as online mode false every time you start the batch file. So it's pretty important. In here we have some simple stuff like server IP. If you're running on a Machi server, you might want to put your IPv4 in there. Max players, it's just how many players you can have in the server at one time. There's some other stuff, it's pretty simple. Allow nether true, so people, if they can spawn another portal, allow flight, and stuff like that. This is one we're going to get at today. So the server port 25565. So when you're port forwarding, you port forward a certain port that Minecraft can connect the server to, or your router. The server can go to your router and then connect to Minecraft.net, and then people can connect through that port. So 25565 is the default port that Minecraft uses. So I'm just gonna keep it as that, and then so everything's good. We can launch the server and we can get into it. So I'm gonna go into multi-MC real quick, launch offline. I'm gonna use my real name, my normal name. Alright, and then if I type localhost and log in, see I can get in the game just fine, and it'll say in console that I get in. Once this gets done crashing, it's fucking annoying. But yeah, see it says Sweets logged in at 127.0.0.1. I'm gonna close the server, stop, and then now I'm gonna go to a pre-made video on how to port forward. So I'm gonna be talking over it because it's an old video, but let's get into it. Alright, first thing you want to do to port forward is go to start, type CMD or command prompt, doesn't really matter. Go to what you want to type in once you're in the terminals: ipconfig, ipconfig, and one word, hit enter, and under Ethernet adapter, Ethernet, or it should be like wireless or something, you'll find a default gateway and IPv4 subnet mask, but what we want is a default gateway and IPv4 address. And the default gateway basically tells you the gateway that you type into your Google, and what gives you the gateway to the router, and then the IPv4 address is your identification through the router. So we're going to go to Google, where is it? Google, and then type in the default gateway, which is 192.168.1.1. It's probably different for you if you have a different router, but I'm going to type that in, and it brings me here. Now you're on the login for your router. So if you have your router like model number, it's on the back of the router. It should be on this website, as you see it's on mine, but you can look up the default username and password for your specific router. But I know that mine was admin, username admin, and password. It also could be admin as username and password, or password 123, or admin as username and password is admin. But it works in so many different ways. They have generated ones as well, so I would just look it up. Alright, once you're logged into your router, go to advanced, which is at the top left, go to advanced setup, and then click port forwarding, port triggering. So I'm gonna go back, go to basic, go to advanced, go to port forwarding, advanced setup, port forwarding, port triggering. It's just how my router is set up, so yours may be completely different. Alright, so once you got this done, name it Minecraft server, whatever you want to name it. Set the protocol to TCP/UDP, and then for the port 1 and port 2, put 25565, and then for the other one, 25565. So it's all 4 of the same ports. Have that option on, and then you can type at the bottom, put your IPv4 address. So you're gonna want to have the IPv4 address, which is listed in your command prompt, which is pretty basic. You just put the last 2 digits, last 3 digits, whatever, 4 maybe. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let's continue. Alright, so after we've done all that, after we've port forwarded, I blocked out some stuff, so you can't see my specific router settings. But we can go to ipchicken.com. So if I go to ipchicken.com and then I copy this IP, and your IP might change monthly or weekly, it's different for everyone. But I copy that IP, have to close that. Multi-MC, it's kind of annoying, it's frozen. So I'm gonna launch Infinity, so I'm gonna go launch the game, and I can go into multiplayer, IP of the server to connect to, put the IP in, and it's not connecting because I do not have it port forwarded currently, but that's the basic thing. You should have it port forwarded, so if you follow the tutorial right. So that's basically it for this tutorial. Everything should be working. If you want to add plugins, I'll list some plugins in the description below that you can download, like World Edit, World Guard, Essentials, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace out.